Hey Maura, so here I'm behind the scenes in your site and loving the quests and badges or whatever, however you're labeling them. Um, so that part makes sense to me. What I'm going to try to do is come on over and see if I can help you think through the hierarchy of this. So I see that you've got these badges which you've recognized are actually quests because each one of these has an activity that you have to do, right? And you've moved them all over to quests, which is great. What I'm going to suggest that you're going to do with these badges is that you're going to categorize them by some kind of a topic of what the kid has to do. So what I mean by that is when they first come in to the site, you're going to want to have them activate their avatar and maybe have them practice linking their first blog post to the site. Something sort of in the very beginnings of what you're going to be doing. And maybe even organization station. And then the idea is that the badge that you would create would be one that was kind of like um, um, introductor badge, or made it to the first level badge, or and really within that badge, the only thing, and I'll pretend I'm going to add a new one right now, but I'll delete it. The only thing that you'll end up adding, let's just say introductor. In this section right here, all you're going to be saying is during this stage, the activities you will do will lead you to have a better sense of both this space and your project. It's almost like just a context setting introduction, and then what you can do is come on down here and you can say, in order to earn this, you're going to complete the steps, and you would complete the steps by adding a step, adding a new step, come on. You'd look for a specific achievement type, and then you could go through the quests that you've created, and of course they're going to show up for you if you've activated them, if you've published them in the quest site. So then it would link down like this, and you would pick the three quests: the avatar one, the blog post, and the introduction, and all three of those would get that student to be at this level of having introduced themselves to this whole space. I can imagine the next set of badges might be, I want to get rid of this, so I'm not going to save it. I'll just go back over to where your quests are. Again, categorizing those quests into, yes, I do want to leave the page, into, yeah, again, sort of avatar activator, calendar creator. When they get down to sort of the question and the resource and the task, those three I can imagine being kind of clumped together as well. Or you could imagine with this question generator, let me just go ahead and open it. You could have a question or badge, and you could say to them, well, no, because this one doesn't seem to have 3 steps in the process. Let's go back to, I thought I was looking at one earlier, the topic, the resource gatherer might be one that could be broken down into. No, that one seems straightforward too. So what I'm suggesting is that there's no, it doesn't make sense to have a one-to-one correspondence, but if you did want to have a one-to-one correspondence, what you do with the badges is this. Let me go ahead and edit avatar activator. And what you would say here is the first step to get started is to create an avatar on your profile page. Instead of please watch the video below, you would say, do the avatar quest in order to earn this badge. And then this stuff right here would live in the avatar activator quest itself. Again, the first part in the badge piece is just to set the context. I hope that makes sense. You're setting the context, and then you're linking out to the activity by going down here to completing the steps and going forward like that. Hope this helps.